Well, good morning, guys. Thanks for tuning in and coming back, watch another video. I had just come from one of my baits. The bait that I just came from was the last part of my last video. It showed a lot of potential and whatnot, and I thought I was gonna hit. We got a little bit of snow here a couple days ago, and I don't know, it got cold last night. It was about minus 25 degrees Celsius. I thought get the animals moving maybe a little bit, but maybe they won't start moving until today. It's a little bit warmer today, but I came from there. There's no fresh tracks or nothing, so I don't know if the coyotes are on the cycle and they won't be back for a week or what, so we'll see what happens. But this bait's only a few miles away, so I kind of figured I'd come and check it. I'm just going to check a few today. I got a bait tomorrow, so no need in going to check the north line. He got tangled up pretty good in those trees. Nice looking coyote. It's a female. Yeah, she looks pretty good. A little darker, but that's okay. She's furred real nice, so we will take her. So right in here is where the ram was set, and I can see that there's been more tracks back here, so it almost looks like there's deer beds here, but I'm assuming that was before this guy was caught in there. So when snow blows in and stuff like this, sometimes I just walk through the bush and I'll kick that open, because coyotes are lazy. They're just like humans. They're going to take the path of least resistance, and that obviously is going to be the path, hopefully, that he's going to choose. So we'll try and set this back up, see if we can't catch another one. There. So that's what it'll be like. A little bit of grass there. It'll kind of break that snare up just a little bit. Yeah, the ram's out in the open. But I'm hoping if, well, he's going to be coming from this direction, usually. See, he'll come around that bend. He won't have much time to look at the ram if he's just keeps on going and go right into that snare. This is the second one I caught on this location here, or at this ram, I guess I should say. So I've got one more back here. I will go check, and then we're gonna move off to another bait. Well, we made it to the other bait. I had checked 2 rams over here with nothing. It looks like we've got something here. Coyote looks good. Real nice light coyote. Fairly heavy bugger too. Not super big, but he seems pretty heavy. Probably 35 pounds. I don't know if he'd make 40, but definitely a really nice light color on that bugger. So right here, the trail was coming through here, and they were cutting under here. So I'm going to try and set that back up again. This is my first check on this bush. So it definitely showed a lot of potential when it came back to top up that bait. When I had got here, the bait's gone again. So hopefully these guys are using the bush. They did make their own trails, so hoping that they kind of stick with that. Obviously some are going to skirt the outside of the bush, and you might not catch them for a while, you might not catch them at all. I might throw kind of a stick in here, just kind of as a block, just to make sure they kind of go around. I'll see if I can't show you. So they're going to come through that little trail. They come underneath here. And that ram is pretty hidden. So once they come around the corner, they're just going to keep on going. And I got a snare there. So I'm going to turn you off. I'm going to throw a big stick across in here just to kind of keep them going down that trail. They should use it anyways, but now that I've walked in here, they tend to like to follow boot tracks. So, but it's easier for me to walk in the way I did than to come in on their trail, because like you can see all that shit laying on the trail. I'll probably make more of a mess and a disturbance, and then they won't want to use it than if I came this way. But that's a nice real light colored coyote. So it looks like it's kind of got a shorter tail. But okay, well, I'll turn you off, set this stick and stuff in here, and then we'll go check the other ones. Well, I checked the rest of the snares in that bush, and I had 2 snares where the coyotes skirted me. So I corrected that problem, but only the one in here today. Kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping for a little bit better catch on the first check, but they've definitely been here since the snow, and that was only a couple days ago. So there are some deer that are showing up here now too, maybe just checking out the new site. But the coyotes have been going in, and there's nothing left of the bait again. So that's a good thing. I know on that truck track, some of them are deer, but there are definitely coyote tracks. They're just following that truck track kind of to the other side of the bush, and some will skirt you all the time. Probably if they've played that game or whatnot, but so we'll just kind of see what happens. What I might do is go pull some snares from one of my baits that's really slow and add some more in here, because I could probably, there's potential to add more. I don't want to put too many, but there's a lot of trails that I'm not covering. So, but yeah, well, just the one here and the one at the other site, but we'll go have a look at one more.